So for the sewing part, the first thing I'm going to do is to stitch, run a straight short stitch here. Also, I'm going to fix the zipper on the back side. I'm going to share a video about how to fix a zipper, so please watch out for that. So the next thing to do is to place the front panel and the front facing together, right sides facing each other, and sew it round, which I have done. So I went ahead and sew it from the armhole, sew the neckline, and sew the armhole. That is exactly what I've done right here. And you should do the same thing on the back side as well. Take the back panel and the back facing and place them right sides together, sew the armhole, sew the neckline, and sew the armhole. And that is after fixing the zipper. After doing that for the back panel, this is what I have. So at this moment, you need to zip open your zipper, open up your zipper, and pick the raw edge here and the raw edge here, and go ahead and sew it down. You do the same thing to the other side. The raw edge here and this raw edge of the facing, go ahead and sew it down, straight stitch. So by the time you are done with that and you turn it to the right side, you're going to have it all perfect and neat. I'm going to do that and show you guys how it looks like. After sewing it, here is what I have. Okay, and as you can see, I also went ahead and hem the raw edge of the facing inside. I did the same for the front side also. So next thing now is to place a notch on all the raw edges of this curvy part, so that when you turn it out, it's going to be nice and flat. So place your notch and turn it out. After sewing and turning it right side out, this is what I have. As you can see, this is what I have, and here's the front. Okay, so the next thing to do now is to turn them right sides together and sew the shoulders together. If you have a serger, you can sew here with a serger first, and then you can just run the serger on it, or you can go with a straight sewing if you don't have, and do the same here also. Sew a straight line stitch here. Or after joining the pieces together here and here, this is what I have. I have also hemmed the down part of the lower part of this dress like this, and the next thing I'm going to do now is to pin them together. I'm going to pin from here and pin it all around together, and at this point where I have the band converging together, if you remember that in front right here, I'm going to have the left over part of this down part, I'm going to have it towards this side so I can place the gather. I'm going to do the pinning and show you so you can see exactly what I mean. Here is it after pinning the fabric right sides together. So I pinned it at the wrong side, so because that's where I'm going to stitch it. And I started from here and pin it round, and then I stopped here at this side and also stopped here at this side. Then I have the excess fabric here. So this is the one I'm going to be pleating. It's going to converge at the side right here. So I'm going to go to my machine now and stitch round, stitch it round, and pleat this part. We are almost done with this beautiful dress, guys. Just stay tuned and see how the finished look is going to be. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, share this video with family and friends, And if you don't understand any part of this video, just go to the comment section and ask anything that might be unclear to you, and I'm going to try my best as much as possible to explain and answer your question. After sewing it all around and sewing down the pleat, this is what I have right here. And I've also went ahead and pressed it down nice and flat. So we are left with finishing up this part and also attaching the lining, because this fabric is a bit of a see-through. So I have went ahead and cut out this lining piece, which I'm going to attach to it, and I will show you how to do that. So the next thing you want to do now is to pick these two edges below your dress, and you need to sew it all the way up and stop where you have your zipper. Stop a little bit into the zipper. So then you are going to sew this raw edge here with this zipper later on, and also do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to pin that in place and show you so you can see the stitch I'm about to run. So this is what I meant here. So after sewing that down, this is what I have. I've got this done and the zipper part done. So next thing, I'm going to attach the lining, and this is how I'm going to attach the lining. So I place the lining up here like this, and pick the raw edge of the lining with the raw edge of your dress like this, and you sew it all the way around. Actually, you should have the width of your lining should be almost the same as the width of the down part of your dress. It can be exactly the same or a bit less. So if you have excess, just go ahead and pleat it. So I'm going to sew it all the way around, and then I will flip it down. So in that way it's going to hide this raw edge here. Here is what I have after sewing down the lining. So here is the finished look of this lovely dress. As you can see, everything is so nice, flat and neat. And here is the back side, also perfect and neat. Okay, I decided to add these pearls to give it more design. And you can see that all my patterns are lined so perfectly. You can see the horizontal lines, everything perfect, and the vertical ones, everything is in place. It's like almost mirror each other, because we have the lace on this side, lace and the stripe, you know, just like that. And also the pleated part is looking very perfect as well. This is the kind of dress you present to your client and they will just give you a smile because everything is looking so nice. Okay, so if this video has been helpful for you, please give it a like. Comment down below if you have any question. I will try my best to answer all of your questions. Please subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out whenever I post a video. You will get a notification. Subscribe, guys, it is free. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, bye bye.